It is cold and raining, and Andy the Wonder Dog is not happy. He was dying to go with me, and now that he's out here in the rain, it is a huge injustice for him. And I don't disagree, but hey, it is what it is. So time to fish, right, Goofy? He is not happy at all. Actually, that life jacket, what he's unhappy about isn't the rain or the cold, it's the life jacket. He does not like it. He does not care for it at all. He would not be a good spokesperson for PFDs because he hates them. But he'll warm up. He's always this way when I first put it on him. And it'll actually help keep him warmer some, so. It is what it is. We can't control the weather. So there's supposed to be periods of rain today. An hour on, an hour off, an hour on, an hour off. There's no real wind, so even though it's cold, it feels fine. My other cameras, though, because of the rain, I don't have them on the boat, so you're going to get one angle today, and that's the angle you're looking at right now. It's the best I can do. Of course, if I don't catch any fish, it's not going to matter. I wanted to get out here as much as I can before my honey hole here freezes. It ain't gonna be long before the fishing is done. So sit down, Goofy. Try to relax. It's funny how there are a lot of fair weather fishermen. They'll only fish when the weather's good. They definitely won't fish in the rain or the cold. But even though it's barren, all the trees, leaves have fallen, and it's gray skies, it is so peaceful out here with the rain falling. Just listen for a second. There's an eagle. Look at that, bald eagle. It's magical. I feel for people who never get to experience this. Fish on. First fish of the day. Dark sleeper fish. Oh, not on the top of the mouth this time. This is the first dark sleeper bite I've gotten that was in the side instead of the top. How about that, though? He was on the bottom. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Awesome. That is fun stuff. Right, Ange? So that's fun. That's fun. Let's do that again. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's some fun stuff. Swim bait fishing is just fun. And dark sleeper fishing is no exception. It's super fun. So what I'm doing here, like I said, you know, the conditions are cold. Water's in the low 40s. High 30s, but probably low 40s, 41, 42. There's one. Oh! What I'm doing is I'm casting it out there, letting it go to the bottom. I got 12-pound test line. I got a 7-to-1 gear ratio reel. I let it go to the bottom, take up the slack, and I'm just creeping it along the bottom. And all of a sudden, you'll just feel weight or pressure. Every once in a while, it might feel like you're going over a log or a little hump or something, and then pressure. It's not a hard thump or a, usually anyway. There's one. Oh. And see, that's how I got messed up there. That was like a little tick, and I'd probably set too quick. I reacted too quick. I should have just let it do its thing. And that's kind of what you do. You set the hook really by kind of reeling into them and then putting a little leverage, as best I could say. Okay, the rain stopped. How about that, Ange? The rain stopped. Good deal. There's one. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's the way I'm used to seeing them. Just inhale this dark sleeper. Look at that thing. And then you hook them right in the top of the mouth. That's usually the way they look. These dark sleepers, man, they are awesome. They really are. Man, I can do that all day long. That is a blast. Isn't it, Ange? That's a blast. That's a blast. Bam! Woo-hoo-hoo. That is so much fun. We are gonna just keep plugging away. It's not fast and furious, but you know, I've been fishing 20 minutes and I've caught 2 fish, so that's not bad at all. Especially when you're in 40-degree water. Okay, it slowed down a little bit, so I'm gonna put some liquid mayhem on here. Kinda. How about that? Nice and gushy. Stinky. Garlic minnow scent. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, this is a good fish, boys. Woo, I felt that lump, that thump. Bam! That's a 5-pounder, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Look at that dark sleeper. Bam. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Ange. Woo! He's as big as you are, just about. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a nice fish. Boys, check that out. That's what I'm talking about. Bam! So after that big 5-pound fish, wasn't quite 5 pounds, I took it back and weighed it, and it was around 4.5 pounds. But after that fish, it really just died down. And you know, that's kind of the beauty and the struggle of wintertime cold water fishing. Sometimes it's really, really good, and sometimes it's really, really bad, and sometimes it's kind of in the middle, like it was for me today. But it was great fun fishing the dark sleeper. And if you've never fished the dark sleeper, I highly recommend it. It is just a great little swim bait. It just really is something about this tail, the action of this tail. And it's easy to fish in cold water, slow, let it go to the bottom. It doesn't hang up very often. It will on wood some, but it's pretty easy to release, to get unstuck most of the time. But the dark sleeper, this is, I think, the 1/2 ounce size, and this is the 3/4 ounce size. You can see kind of what they look like there. Just a ton of fun fishing. I hope you enjoyed this little fishing video. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Share the video with your friends. And if you'd like to know when I'm going to post the next video, hit that notification bell. Thanks again for watching. This is Mr. Bass, and happy fishing with the Dark Sleeper.